Before we get started, though,
What?
I'll say this.
I just want to say thank you.
I have not, or I've been listening or thinking about our improv, the Woodwalker, whatever, the really long improv that we did a long time ago. And I was like, oh, it's so good. I want to go listen to it again.
Was it bad?
It was so bad.
Really?
I listened to it. It was so terrible.
Really?
That's
awesome.
I was like, oh, that improv was so good. I want to go listen to it again because I haven't listened to it since we released it, basically. And I went back and listened to it, found it, listened to it on the plane, and it was the worst. It was the worst improv we have ever done.
Actually?
Oh, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It was not good.
I have no idea.
You should listen to it. It was so
What's
bad.
the rest of our improv?
The other improv I've listened to is funny.
I do not
that
want
we
to hear
did.
the ones that we thought were okay because we thought that one was good.
No, the one where we went to Egypt. That one was good.
That one was good.
I don't even remember that.
Yes, you do.
The golf cart.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah. But yeah, the long improv.
Why was it so bad?
We just kept cutting each other off and giving really bad input for the improv scenarios.
That's just kind of how it goes, though.
Yeah, but I feel like we could do so much better now.
What was the input that we gave?
No, it was just when we were talking about this deserted island, one person would say something, and then one of us would be like, no, actually, it's this.
We did the opposite of what
Yeah.
improv is.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy you said that because
we're
that's
supposed to
not
do
what's
yes
happening
and.
right now.
We were doing no but.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty embarrassing. But hey, that's improv. You live and you learn.
I mean, that's life, really.
That was only after doing it like 16 episodes or
I was
something.
16.
Something like that.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how we're at 100 right now. I feel like we were just at like 50
Yeah.
something.
You guys, we're at episode 100. Welcome back to the Gas Boys podcast.
Hey.
For something special this week, we did not talk at all about doing anything.
No, but Gavin said he had something.
But
so I'm
we
so-
did do something.
Yeah.
And this was not planned. We all wore black t-shirts
Don't.
and black hats and green hats.
Don't do it.
So we all matched just
we
for
all wore
you.
clothes for episode 100 just for you
Yeah.
guys.
Amen.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. We're not shirtless.
What's my hats? Oh, my hat's black.
Spike
black
ball.
hats and green hats.
Yeah.
And black shirts.
And brown, yeah.
We did it. Different colored shorts, too.
Oh, yours are not.
Just for you guys.
Actually kind of the same. Yours are great. Just kidding. Ugh.
Is that really what you
happy
had?
for? Yeah, that's all. I had.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah.
Good. Surprise.
Surprise everybody.
I don't
Today's
really-
4th of July when this comes out.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
it is.
everybody.
I didn't even realize.
Happy America Day,
Mhm.
y'all. We did some fireworks last night. It was awesome.
Yeah, we can do illegal ones. Well, they're legal now.
Yeah.
Ones that you shoot up in the air. There were some wild ones. Our friend Cameron was lighting them. I don't know if he should be allowed to light them. Sometimes they would just go up and then they would maybe start going different directions.
Or they would just fall over before
Yeah.
they launched.
One shot at a tree.
That's good.
That was good.
It's so humid out here, though. There's no way anything is catching on fire.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
Humidity? Does that prevent fires?
It's water. It's wet.
it does.
I guess so. But yeah, we had a little 4th of July celebration on Sunday, the 2nd, because apparently they don't do much here in Texas, or at least in Longview, for the 4th of July, unfortunately.
What?
Nothing like Harrisburg did.
Really?
Yeah, man. Harrisburg went all out.
They didn't do like a parade?
No.
That's why everyone came to Harrisburg for 4th of July.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Harrisburg just had the best 4th of July.
Dang it.
There was fancy cars. There were big
Big
tractors.
tractors.
People throwing candy at you.
We got to get back
Oh,
in there. sometime.
Vendors down to the river.
Yeah. Dude, every 4th of July, so in Harrisburg, they would have you sit on either side of the sidewalk, and it was probably a couple mile stretch of just tractors and cars and different floats. But every time at the
And
end
horses making everybody nervous all the time.
because like, oh,
Pooping
are they
everywhere.
Yeah.
what are they gonna do? And then some were like tiptoeing, and you're like, I don't know if it's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is
this
it
one's
doing all this
gay. I
clicking?
don't really
It's like,
know.
yeah. But at the end of every parade, I would stand up from sitting on the curb, and everything in my vision would be shifting, even though I'm not moving. Like the ground just looked like it was moving, and
yeah.
it was wavy.
Because you were so used to watching things go by.
I guess so.
That never happened to me.
Really? Maybe I just didn't drink enough water.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
I would stand up and then the whole world would go dark. It was
Yeah,
always
and
after the
then
parade. Must
It
be
was the
something with
cra- Yeah,
parades.
the parade was so crazy.
There's
Not the
something
sun and the heat and the head rush from standing up fast.
Yeah.
No, it's the parade and things moving by at 2 miles an hour.
Exactly. It was maybe the candy too.
It really messes with your eyes.
They
Yeah, all
just
that
put something
sugar
in
in there.
Mm-hmm.
I would sometimes be mowing the lawn at work. It's a big lawn on a 0-turn lawnmower.
Right.
You're going on that thing. You're making lines, and then all of a sudden, I would get off to like unload the grass and everything, and the whole world just like seems like it's moving. And also, the color of everything looked different.
And also, all my lines were not straight. They
They
were
were not
very
straight.
wavy.
No, but I would just get off of that, and I would look around. It felt like it's nothing I've ever experienced
It
before.
happened to me sometimes when I'm on like a trampoline.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You ever get off a trampoline and try to jump?
Oh, it just feels so weird.
You can't at all.
Yeah, you can't jump.
The best is when you're on a treadmill and you're running on the thing. You get off, you
That-
feel like you're speed walking.
That
Every
is
step
yes.
you're going like
Yeah.
20 miles an hour.
I'm going so fast right now.
Whoa.
Oh, I can actually move when I run.
Those are the best feelings. I think we should start our own 4th of July parade here. How do you even do that?
Just get some cars out there.
Talk to local businesses.
There's
Say,
a-
guys, stop.
There's a pretty big car scene here. Like people driving
Yeah.
at night. That would be
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
People driving those in the parade. They'd love that.
Christian and I were going to the driving range on Friday and then back to his house and then to drop him off.
Yeah.
But when we were going out, we'd just see all these parking lots just full of these cars, people doing meets and everything.
Yeah.
Races getting started. Big racers
It
around
was
here.
only like 11 probably when we went back.
Yeah.
People weren't really out yet. They were just kind of meeting up. Gosh, if you're out there like past midnight.
Oh, people are flying
There's
through
an
the streets.
insane amount of Supras around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so common. No old ones though. None of like
Just
the
the
Mark
newer
IV.
ones.
They're all Mark V, and so they're still cool, but not as cool.
Yeah.
But it's incredible. Like,
I saw
see one
some.
like I saw one on the way here.
You know the GTR, Nissan GTR?
Yeah.
There was a couple of them last night, a couple nights ago, that were driving together. It was like all this. They were both the same color, but one was probably an 80s, one was a 90s, and then one was a new 2000s. It was pretty sick. They were just driving in a line together. I think they must have been together,
Dang,
but
that is sweet.
Oh, they're changing lanes at the same time, like I've
Yes.
seen in cars.
and just flying past.
yeah, we got ourselves an otter.
Just
Yeah.
push them around.
Love that scene.
It's the best scene.
But it was cool because I drove up and I rolled. They saw me must have seen me roll my window down because they look over and then they start revving the engine for me. I was like, yeah, that sounds cool.
What else you got?
What else you got?
Engine explodes.
We saw
That's
this
incredible.
dude driving out that same night though on a moped. We thought he was doing a wheelie or something. Like, is he just holding this wheelie for miles? Like, what is going on right now? Because he was so high up, his head was like way above the road where it should be. And then we're past him, like, oh yeah, he definitely has a moped right now.
Oh,
Which I don't understand why. If you're gonna get a bike to go on the road, like go all out.
the only time I'd get a moped is if I was on the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah.
and I lived there. That would be
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Mopeds are acceptable on the islands, but not
Not in the
not in
States.
here.
Not in the continental.
No, you get a motorcycle so you can go fast. A moped's just slow and doesn't look as cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting my motorcycle endorsement. I'm when we were flying back from our honeymoon, I started making a list of things that I wanted to do. I wrote get motorcycle endorsement.
What was the rest of the list?
Get my concealed carry license because you can just
Whoa.
conceal carry here, but I feel like that's kind of
Probably
feel
more of
like
a
I should-
liability if you don't have your license.
yeah. So I was like, I might as well get a license for that. I also there was so we did the helicopter tour, right?
Get a helicopter.
I want to get. I thought about. I was like, how hard is it to get your pilot's license?
Incredibly. It's
I know.
the hardest thing you'll ever do.
But that would be so fun.
it would be fun.
There's Laterno University over here.
Oh, no, their aviation program
Is at the
Oh
airport,
my
which is only
gosh.
20 minutes away.
Wait,
And
they
I-
fly at the airport here?
They have their own aviation area at the
I don't
airport.
believe it.
Yeah, it's a private airport,
Yeah.
separate
cool.
from the really small one here
That'd
in
be so
Longview.
fun to do.
But it'd be cool to just work to get your pilot's license. Because then what happens if, the end of the world comes and,
You need to fly away.
you need to fly and you don't know how to? Then you
And
have to
everybody's
find
like,
somebody who
"Oh,
can fly?
All your friends and family are dying all because
Yeah.
you didn't learn how to fly. You're
We can
lazy.
steal a plane and I can fly it. Then we're set. We can go anywhere.
No, we'd buy
Yeah.
it, Gavin. You don't want to.
Not
There's
at
been
the end of
a-
the world, Parker.
I don't know. It still feels wrong.
If it's just sitting in the hangar there, it's fully fueled up, but it's an apocalypse.
Where are you gonna go?
and the owner isn't even alive anymore. What are you gonna do? There's zombies coming after
Not
you.
steal.
Also.
Where would you go?
Just up in the air for a little bit.
Yeah, just scout
Yeah.
out the area. Maybe you fly around and scout out the area.
Too high. You
Scout
can't
it out.
focus.
You
You
get
fly
lower.
upside down, like 10 feet off the ground.
So you
Yeah,
can look.
exactly.
You're,
Maybe a helicopter.
You're a mile up in the sky. I think that's a zombie down there. I can't really tell.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this is a zombie apocalypse.
Maybe a helicopter would be better.
This is a parade.
If one day Gavin just steals a plane, we'll know his reason why. Like, you can't blame me. I thought it was an
I
apocalypse.
thought it was zombies.
Yeah.
Everything looks like zombies from up there.
I'm allowed to steal during the apocalypse.
You guys, all bets are off.
It was
when
an
the
honest
apocalypse
mistake.
happens.
There's a debate going around online. It says all men think that they can land a plane in an emergency situation
Oh, man.
with the air traffic control's help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think listen to this
Not
scenario?
all men.
You're on a private plane. It wouldn't really happen in a commercial airline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
like
on a private
plane.
Mm-hmm.
Your captain or whatever it's called.
Yeah, your pilot.
Yeah. He dies.
Shoot.
He
I
gets
like that
sniped
guy.
through the window.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We
but
have lost all
no
cabin
damage-
air pressure.
no damage to the plane, and
The
it gets
ops
repaired immediately.
found us up in the sky.
But he is dead. And so what you have to do is land the plane. You put on his headset. You got people. Hey, they're very calm. You got people talking to you.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could take over the controls and land the aircraft safely without?
Here's the question though. Do you when you put the headset on, do you
Yeah.
say Niner, we're going down?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does that mean?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Everybody says that.
Niners.
We got
Yeah, what are the
Niners.
Niners?
Hey, go Niners. We're going down.
Yeah.
I think my voice would change at least.
I don't
to
think
like,
that is the question though.
to like
Gavin.
the captain.
Yeah. I think I could do it.
I think I could do it.
Like
as
air,
well.
air traffic control. The pilot's been shot. That's what
Yeah.
I would say. My voice would change. It's just kind of natural.
Yeah.
So they think you're way older than you are.
This is our pilot's been shot out of the aircraft. We got an emergency landing.
There was a magical bullet that went through the glass without breaking.
Without breaking it,
I
we
turned
got
into
pressure in the
Elvis.
cabin. Still, we got pressure in the cabin. And then the air traffic control was
Like, all right, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take,
okay. Yep.
There's some
happens-
buttons.
This constantly happens.
You would be
happens all the
surprised
time.
how often this happens.
This is why we need so many pilots. They're all just getting shot.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the handles, see the
Uh-huh.
handles in front of you, and then just start going down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Except
we're
for
dropping
the odds
really.
that
You're dropping
right in
really
line
fast.
with the runway.
Oh my gosh, I would have to do so many laps. I would get so scared. I'd be going down. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't do one more lap around.
But you'd have to be. No, I didn't feel good about that one.
No, I
I'm
don't
going
feel good
back.
about this one.
There was a
Sorry.
doubt.
I'm gonna turn around. But on your final lap, because you've had to do it 40 times, there's another plane also coming in, and then you collide with them, and
I
it
think they
wasn't
would
worth
probably steer them away in this situation.
Yeah, they would tell every other plane to just, hey, back up. We got a rookie.
it. We got 40 planes in the air circling.
Have you guys
just
ever been
waiting
in
to
a
land.
cockpit before?
Yeah.
There's
I haven't.
like there was one time we were flying on my birthday, and I don't know.
Somebody said something.
Yeah, and the pilot was like, "Here, you want to see this?" And I was like, "No,
No.
And I was like, "Yes, that would be awesome." So I got to go see in the cockpit. It was awesome.
Yeah.
There's so many buttons in there and levers and switches.
Was the plane going at that time?
No, we were still on the ground.
okay.
But I was.
He's flying. Here, buddy, why don't you sit right
Hey,
here?
how about you take a spin on this thing?
It's
Yeah,
just like, tick, 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 tick.
I don't know what all those buttons could do.
I don't think you probably, I mean, I don't know. I haven't
If
got
you
my
have-
pilot's license yet,
Uh-huh.
but you can't need to use all of them every single time you fly.
Also, if you have to turn them all on every single time you fly, then why is there even a button for it? Why don't
Yeah.
they just automatically when the
all
plane
on
turns?
Can we have a master switch?
I'm saying when the plane turns on, how about everything we need to fly the plane turns
Just
on
turns
with
on.
it?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine if you like when you turned your car on, you had to like switch like, okay, I'm gonna turn on
the
engine.
alternator?
All right,
Yeah.
fuel
the
intake. Let's go.
battery,
We need that.
Disconnect is on.
Yeah.
Fuel injectors.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Just make it a smaller button.
Maybe
and then-
it's more so if the plane's going down or something in the plane shuts off, you can manually shut it off and restart it by
Oh, that's true. You
flipping
know
the
exactly
switch.
what's going wrong.
Right,
So
yeah.
if your car starts going crazy, you just pull over. If your plane starts going crazy, you can't.
You have to
pull over.
stay in the air.
You're dead.
Yeah, also cars are like constantly breaking down, so it's probably not a great comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably need
Airplanes.
the in-depthness.
I think I'll get it. I think I'm gonna get my.
I think that I don't think you are. I'll bet you $100.
When you're retired or like as a young man?
As a young man.
You think Hannah's going to be okay with that?
Yeah, I've already talked to her about it.
Hannah, I can't go to work and make money for our family. I need
Parker,
to go.
it's
fly
gonna be
planes."
on the
I'm gonna go
side.
have
It's
fun.
not gonna be the main thing that I do.
Oh, on the side.
It's like a side hustle where he
Yeah.
spends $100,000.
This is my side hustle where I spend every cent I earn trying to fly a plane.
Exactly. Yesterday we had this little barbecue
It's a little
that we were talking about, and at the very end, I was walking with River down around the pond. I got eaten alive, probably 10 or 12 bug bites on my legs.
Did River survive?
Yeah, he didn't get any bites.
Oh, good.
But Hannah had this bug spray, and so I was like, yeah, I'll put some on just so I don't
Yeah.
get any more. She sprayed my legs. I have this bug bite left
Yeah.
that I just accidentally scratched, and so now it itches.
Rats.
But the rest of them don't itch.
Yeah, I've been scratching one the
In
entire
this one-
recording session right
Do you think
here.
that
not
would work on
itching.
sunburns, do you think?
Maybe.
I have the worst sunburn that people have ever had.
Yeah.
No person has ever had one this bad.
This is what I was thinking on the way over here.
Why'd I do this?
If I just yanked the wheel to the side, all the suffering could be
All
over.
this
the
pain would-
suffering would be gone
It would
so
go
fast.
away.
What went wrong, do you think,
With society?
humanity? People used to be outside all day hunting lions
We got soft.
and conquering.
We decided.
I can't be outside for 2 hours
Uh-huh.
without putting on sunscreen.
Without, ouch, my skin hurts.
I'm so curious. Is it something with like the atmosphere? Is it something with just like our weak bodies now because we're not used to being outside as
Yeah.
much? I bet it's a mixture of like poor atmosphere
Weak body.
and also just like, I guess if you're outside all the time from when you're born until you die, your skin gets used to it.
Yeah.
But if you just don't, and then you decide to for a couple hours, then it's when it's a problem.
I think it's like all the technology that allows us to move wherever we want now. Because it used to be like, if you live in the sun, your skin will get darker and then naturally you'll be darker. If you live in not the sun, you won't be as dark because it doesn't need to be as dark.
You don't need it.
And then it's just like, but now it's like, I can go wherever I want. And I'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, there's
My
shade
Oregon
everywhere.
body comes to Texas.
Yeah.
That's the trade-off. I get to travel, but I also,
Mhm.
suffering.
What'd you
Suffering a little
do
bit.
as a
look
kid?
Look at like your arms, like that's not covered by sleeves.
Yeah, it is true. Like the areas of my body that are used to getting sun, like my arms and my face,
Like they get a
and
little red.
It's like
but
it's
then
like it
they
gets red for like
tan up.
30 minutes and then it's tan and it doesn't hurt at all.
No, but it's like under your shirt. You're
Yeah.
used to wearing a shirt all the time. You
Yeah.
take that off and it's like, ouch, ouch, ouch.
I guess.
Yeah, your face is a little red.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt though. Like I'm not. That part doesn't bug me.
You think if I slapped you, it would hurt?
Probably because it's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
You think a face slap would hurt you right now?
Yeah.
This is what I decided yesterday after everybody had gotten sunburnt.
Yeah.
When people get sunburnt, anytime like you're in a group setting, somebody's gonna come up and put their hand on you, whether or
Yeah.
not they know you have a sunburn.
Right.
And it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And then you go, ooh, actually I have a sunburn. And one of two things happens.
They slap you.
They slap your shoulders or they apologize. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, I'm
Right.
sorry.
Here's the thing. Best case scenario, they don't touch your shoulder again. But here's the thing. They probably weren't going to touch your shoulders again anyways, but you still made the comment of,
Yeah.
oh, my
But
shoulders
by the
actually
way, if you do
sunburned.
this again, it's gonna hurt me really bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a reaction.
And then
if
their
you do it
devious
again.
little mind is like, ooh.
Yeah.
You're
And
probably raising the probability.
exactly that you're going to get hit on the shoulders again because if you say, oh, I actually have a sunburn,
Yeah.
most of the time they're just going to now know, oh, he has a sunburn.
Weakness.
I'm going to hit them.
I smell his fear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if you didn't say anything, they would not like slap your shoulders.
I respect this man. I won't touch him.
But what
Yeah.
if they're the kind of person who every single time they go to talk to you,
You just tell them, hey, I'm not that kind of guy.
hey, I don't swing that way.
I don't feel comfortable with you touching my body.
So
Yeah.
could you please, maybe that's a separate issue from the sunburn
Or you pretend like
thing.
you like it a lot.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
hey.
How are you doing?
Hit me
Whoa.
harder.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I'm not.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm actually not.
But
gonna touch your
whatever you do,
shoulder.
don't show any sort of weakness.
Exactly.
It's either you love it or it's like,
Or you're neutral.
please stop.
There's 3 people I'm thinking of when I say this: Noah, Isaiah, and Bryson.
They
Yeah.
love that.
They all will either slap you more, or
That's Noah.
yeah,
Noah will slap
Noah
you
will
more.
slap you. Bryson will slap Noah or Isaiah, and Isaiah and Noah will slap Bryson, and maybe each other, but not really.
Yeah.
They're like the
Them-
penguins of Madagascar. Like
Yes.
after when they're celebrating something.
Oh yeah,
they start
boys.
slapping each other.
Smile and wave, boys.
Yeah.
Private.
Yeah.
Slapped
And they hit you in the
face.
privates. You're
Yeah.
like, yo.
Yo, why
Oh my
would you
gosh.
do that? And then
There
they
was-
start again.
Yeah.
Have I ever told this story where my parents were like doing this little kids camp a long time ago, and it was like a military theme.
Yeah,
And so all
yeah.
the kids were called privates because that's like the lowest rank. And I think it was Pastor Elton was like at one point was like, everybody hug your privates, like to all the counselors, and they're like, no,
Hug your
no,
privates.
all right, now everybody turn around and hug your privates.
What?
No.
That's
Don't
like
do it.
at the very end when all the parents are there and
Yeah.
everything too to pick up the kids.
Everybody say
What
goodbye
kind of
to your
camp is this?
Everybody say goodbye to your privates. No.
All right.
The parents are here.
It's
What
been
are
a
you
long,
teaching
fun
them?
weekend.
Oh my
Everybody
gosh.
say bye to your privates now. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Bro, in that time, it was a kids camp that I was helping with. You were there, I'm pretty sure. But it was it was Pastor Andy. And he said something about getting whopped by the Holy Spirit. Like,
Oh, shoot.
we're like, oh. And that was like the
Well-
same year that song.
Oh,
came
dude, it
out.
was massive. It was the biggest song.
I
in the
looked
world.
directly at you, like,
Oh no.
and he was like, I think I just made that word up, but I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah,
Like,
you did.
You made it up. It's a fun new word.
Let's teach it to all the kids.
They go.
Got whopped, mom.
They go from camp. We got whopped by the Holy Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, insane.
Let's get whopped.
This weekend we went to our first Texas lake outing, and let me tell you,
we did. That's where Christian's face and body got burned.
before we went, I was very skeptical and was really pushing on more. So I don't want to go to this because I don't
Yes.
want to get eaten
Reptiles.
by
I was kinda leaning
alligators.
more towards the. I'm
Reptiles,
afraid.
amphibians.
Yeah, they
snakes.
said there's gators in there, there's snakes in there, and I was like, so maybe I shouldn't swim in it. And they're like, no, we swim in it. Okay.
It was just Cameron though who was saying that. He's like, yeah, we go in there all the time. Like
Yeah.
you'll see their heads pop up sometimes, but no one's been bit before.
And they'll stay away from
Oh
you.
my gosh, that's insane. Well, I didn't even see anything.
Me neither.
When we went out there, it was fine.
It's
There was
fine.
nothing. We got there, Cameron swimming, and I was like, oh my gosh, he is insane.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you know what?
And then everyone else got in there.
You know what? Let me take a step in here. I haven't seen anything dangerous
And it's
pop
like,
up.
what? Wow, nothing could actually survive in this water because it is 95
It's
degrees.
so
Yeah.
hot. But yeah, we were swimming all day. It was good. Even like the further out you got into the deeper water, it did not get colder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would jump out of the boat and be like, all right, time to cool down. You just get hotter.
Oh, you guys jumped off the boat? That sounds fun.
Yeah.
You never got out on the boat?
No.
Oh,
Whose
dang.
fault
You
was
guys left
that?
me. Well, mom and dad just got there with the dog, and she was like, "Can you watch him real quick while I go to the bathroom?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so I'm sitting there, make sure the dog doesn't run away, and then I turn around.
All my friends are leaving.
All my friends are leaving on the
They're
boat,
swimming. They're swimming out to the boat.
and they just left, and they were gone for hours, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think we were gone that long.
It was
an hour.
It was 2 hours.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm so burned.
I didn't
dude.
think it was that long, but
it
I
was
don't
a
remember
while.
who it was who said it. But
Oh,
like, they've been gone for a while. Has anybody
Haley's
been able to
parents
text them?
We're asking because they're like, Andy's not usually out that long.
Yeah, I think it was
hope they're
Doc. Like, it's
okay.
been 2 hours. I hope they're fine.
No, but none of us had our phones out there because my mom tried to
Yeah.
call me and tried to call Bryson. We had left our phones. Well,
Thought
because
everybody
the
died.
boat was already out in the water, and then we swam to the boat. So I'm not bringing my.
Yeah, there's
phone
no.
out
You
there.
can't bring anything.
Yeah. I was just hanging out with River the whole time, though. It was
Oh,
good.
nice.
Teaching him how to swim. I mean, not really teaching him. He's a very good swimmer already. So
Seriously?
he has floaties on, but he just loves to be out there.
Oh,
Like,
that's
even
not
where he,
swimming. That's
even
just,
where he can't touch, like he can move though. He can like get across the water. Yeah, he can paddle.
No doggy paddle.
He
but
can't
just-
keep himself up by himself.
Yeah,
but
he'll
he can,
get there
He
eventually.
can paddle. But I was also teaching him that you can pick up like the mud, sand off the bottom, and it's
And
all
then
gross.
Just throw it at people.
Yeah, he was loving that. He would just like go down, he'd pick it up, he'd show me and go, ew. And then I taught him, like, I would grab his hand and like shake it in the water, and then he'd look at it, like, clean. He did that like 20 times.
Oh, he loves it.
It was
He
the
loves
best.
the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went out on the boat and went wakeboarding. That was pretty rough because the water was terrible.
Yeah.
The water was so rough because it was windy and really no shade from the wind or trees blocking the wind. But I got up on the wakeboard. Bryson and Alina also wakeboarded.
At the same time, they were on your shoulders.
Yeah. And I couldn't really get outside the wake of the boat because it was just so rough. And so when I did, it was bumping up and down. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to try and do a jump and then I'll be done. I'll like try and land it, do this a couple times. Jumped. Oh, I ate it really hard.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Boom,
was
face
like,
smack.
oh, that did not feel very good. I'll try it one last time and then I'll be done because that one kind of hurt. And so I'm like, I got to send this. I got to really jump. And it was not good. I cut it really hard, hit the wake, and just boom. A nosedive right into the water. And I smacked my head. I think I bruised my shoulder. My whole body is sore. And I thought I had a concussion.
Did you?
I didn't.
Oh,
My headache went away after a couple hours.
Yeah, Christian, when he got back, he's like, Gavin just totally, he was like, I'm going to totally send it. Oh, and he did. And he sent his face right into the water.
Yeah.
That's got to be the worst part about lake days, though, is just getting body slammed into the water.
It kind of feels good, though, afterwards. It's like so much sun all day. You're kind of sore. It's like, man, that was a good day.
It would have been
Yeah,
fine
that's
if the water wasn't so rough when we were wakeboarding. Because I've wakeboarded when the water's just glass, and it's great because you can jump, you can kind of land them, and then you fall gracefully.
It was a very windy day.
Yeah, it was.
That was the only way you could get cooled off was like standing up out of the water and letting the wind blow on you. Because outside it's hot. Inside the water is
Also
at
hot.
least 85 degrees.
Yes.
Like not
So
exaggerating.
warm.
And yeah, but it was good. Had some fun. Threw some footballs and frisbees around.
So much frisbee.
Did some paddleboarding. We were trying to get 4 of us onto this paddleboard. We did it successfully. We were all sitting down and we were trying to paddle out to like the no wake buoy. And it is way harder to paddle a paddleboard with 4 people on it than just one.
Oh, yeah.
It was incredible. But we did it. It was good.
Did it for a while. You guys were out on that paddleboard and
I was sweating. It was so
Yeah.
hot. It was good.
but yeah,
Fun day.
the water's not very refreshing, but it's just a fun time to get out there with everybody.
Yeah,
I'd
would
do it
love
again.
I would do it again. Hannah didn't go this time. She would love it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I
Next
think
time.
all the women got scared away by the thought of creatures because none of them were there.
Yeah, there's only a few.
My only experience, I was hesitant because when we came out here in October, I'd been in nature for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and boom, giant poisonous snake right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just figured that was everywhere. But
Yeah.
so far, I haven't seen anything.
I still remember where I was when you called me about that.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
talking to you, I was like, oh my gosh.
We're moving to a
What?
place that has snakes
Yeah.
just jumping out of the trees.
Yeah. For 10 of the minutes you've been here, so every 10 minutes you're going to see a snake.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Just on an average, 10 minutes, one snake.
Yeah. Yeah, we've only seen one snake over at my house, and I've seen about 10 wolf spiders though. And apparently,
Now, which ones are those? Which ones are wolf spiders?
They howl.
they're this big,
Oh.
and right before you step on them, they howl.
Oh my gosh.
They turn into a wolf.
They're
Start
big and
growling.
gray. They're pretty, but turns out they're not poisonous to humans,
Oh,
and
what?
they eat other spiders.
Oh,
so
keep 'em
I'm gonna
around then.
not kill them anymore unless they're in my house. But also, they say don't step on them if they're in your house because a lot of them if you kill them and they're carrying babies, they're usually carrying around 1,000.
Oh, gosh.
And if you smash them and you don't clean up all the eggs, they'll hatch.
And then you'll have thousands. It's like a slime, but it's so much worse.
Yes.
Minecraft slime, but worse times 1,000.
They just multiply.
There was this like hell creature in my room last night. I thought it was a cricket at first, but then I looked closer and it looked like more spiderish. It was insane. I've
Turns
never
out it
seen
was a
anything like
demon
it
the whole
before.
time.
yeah.
Yeah. And so I grabbed my shoe, I just smacked it, but it was just like I watched it just crawl around on the
It made
floor
that noise
for a
like
while.
in Kung Fu Panda when that glass falls on the floor. When Poe knocks it over, it's like ooh.
Oh yeah, after it breaks.
The vase of like 1,000 souls or something like
Yeah,
that.
the cricket of 1,000 souls.
Yeah,
It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it before. There's so many bugs here that I'd
Yes.
never seen in my entire
Oh,
life.
dude, the amount of creatures is insane. The amount of legs that I've seen.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Thousands of legs around
The
this
leg to
place.
body ratio in Texas is incredible.
Yeah.
Not really because of the humans, but because of just the creatures.
Yeah.
What was that question a long time ago? Are there more? Did they say legs or doors?
It was
or
wheels and
something?
doors.
Oh, wheels and doors.
Almost
Are there
legs.
more legs or wheels?
legs or arms? Are there more legs or arms?
Legs.
It depends, because like spiders have 8 legs or 8 arms.
Also, like an octopus, are those legs or arms or just
Those are
tentacles? Are
testicles
those
or
like
whatever.
completely
Are there more
separate?
testicles or legs?
I don't know.
I don't know. You
Who
tell me.
knows?
I'm gonna say legs.
Oh, 100% legs.
I mean, it's not close.
It is not even
No.
close. Think about. Oh my gosh, dude.
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it. I was walking out of this gas station. There was a longhorn statue, right? And they had every single detail on that thing covered.
Wow, that's incredible.
Every single detail. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, dude.
I was gonna
love the
take a
details.
picture because I thought it was funny, but then like, then what do I look like taking a picture of this from
then-
this angle specifically?
And then one day somebody's going through Parker's photos and they're like, "What is this?"
Bull testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, fresh raw Rocky Mountain oysters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I always think about that. Like you see the whole creation, it's like, oh, this is such a small portion. But then you think of like the artist, like just really getting down to the nitty gritty of each part of the.
Yeah.
I wonder how
The
much time he
details.
spent
Yeah,
on the details.
yeah,
Who
that
knows?
is interesting.
We launched some fireworks. We talked about that, but they were playing a pretty intense volleyball game last night.
Oh my gosh, I've never sweat more in my entire life. I didn't realize like how soaked I was until I looked down. It's like my shirt was not this shade when we started.
Yeah, everybody was sweating through every article of clothing they had. Like,
The
it
amount of
was
sweat that
incredible.
I've seen in the last 6 months.
It's more than I've
It
seen in a
was
lifetime.
rare in Oregon that people would like sweat through their stuff.
I've
Yeah.
never sweat through my
yeah,
clothes
me
before.
neither. Me neither.
Like I've
not
gotten
once.
sweaty and it's gotten like
Maybe just like a little,
little
bit,
bit, but nothing
It was
that
all the way
heavy.
down to
It's
like
like,
here.
dude, Bryson especially, but also like Isaiah.
Bryson and Isaiah sweat like no other.
They'll be out there for
Yes.
15 minutes, and it's just like, well, this is ruined.
this shirt's done.
I
Throw it
gotta-
away.
Yeah,
I gotta start
That's-
packing extra clothes when I go places.
it's insane.
Mm-hmm. That's what I used to do.
But there's nothing like getting a nice set right up to the net,
Oh,
volleyball, and then you just slam
Oh,
that
I
thing
saw that
down.
one.
Oh my gosh, dude! I had so many. And
Your
it was
little game winner at
incredible.
the end there, just
Oh yeah, that was the
because
most.
the thing was they
intense
won the first game,
Mhm.
we won the second game. When I say we, I mean my team, not Parker.
by a lot.
I mean we ate them alive.
First game we won by 2,
we chewed them up. The second game we won by like 10,
or maybe like 4 or something.
we
Yeah.
chewed them up and spit them out.
It was
Yeah.
not pretty. It really
The third
wasn't.
game was real close. It was we were going to 25. We ended up going to like 27 or 28 because it was just back and forth. You got to win by 2
Yeah.
points.
Mm-hmm. Or 29-27.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
At the end, because you got to win by 2.
Oh,
it was just back and forth the whole time. But
And it was
nice
good.
set right up here. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat this up.
did hit the net and then dribbled over.
Face spike.
Still facial though, and it hit the
Mhm.
ground and they won.
It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
It wasn't anywhere near me, luckily.
Yeah, because it would have been your fault.
No, I would have returned it.
Yeah,
Lucky for me, it wasn't anywhere near
Luckily
Christian.
for him, not luckily for me.
right.
But yeah, they ended up winning. I don't think I could ever lose in cornhole. I
Really?
haven't lost in so long.
I forgot what it feels like.
You
Did
know what?
Did you and your
I
dad
did
win?
forget what it feels like. We never played.
You know what we're doing
Oh.
tomorrow?
The fireworks started. What?
So
Cornhole.
tomorrow for the 4th of July, we're doing kind of a day spaced out where we start at one house in the morning.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's called a
Uh,
progressive party.
yeah. Which
But
is
not
probably
like
not the-
Democrats.
No,
come on.
not the 4th.
Seriously.
Not on the 4th.
Not on the 4th of July.
Not in this country.
Don't even try it.
Not in this group.
More like Democrats.
Yeah, right.
We're like demon craps.
yeah.
We're like demon crap. That's what they are. They suck.
Yeah. But we're starting at one house, doing a lunch and volleyball, and then moving on. At the end of the day, we're going to the Booker's house where we're going to have a fishing tournament with a $50 prize for whoever has
Where's
the
my
biggest
fishing pole?
fish.
There's
Where's
weights
my
and
fishing
fish.
pole?
Where's my fishing pole?
There's weights and fish. Have you seen that clip,
don't know.
dude?
yes,
The
yes.
walleye tournament, like a $30,000 cash prize for the winner.
And they
And
found
they're-
lead weights.
The winners, they were like, oh yeah, they like won the year before. They're all up at the front, like everyone's celebrating or whatever. Everyone's kind of like mad, but they're set, like fake happy for them.
Yeah.
And then like this officiant goes up and like starts cutting open the fish. and he pulls out these weights because it was like whatever weighs the most wins.
Oh my
He pulled
gosh.
weights and then
Lead
he was
weights.
like, "There's weights in fish."
There's weights in the
and everyone
fish.
just runs up. Oh, get the! They start cussing at him like, "You need to call the police! Call the police!" The dude went to prison and like was
Did he
fined
put
like
the weights
$1,000.
in it, or did it like how? When did
No,
he
the
put them
fish
in?
ate. They were natural weights. The
Really?
fish ate, yeah.
It was. Were they fishing in Wade
That's
Lake?
what the guys said.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I was wondering, did he
No, like,
catch it and then
they
feed
catch
it to
them
him?
and then you
Yes,
put it
and
in
you shove
the.
the weights down.
I was
make
wondering
it
if he
eat
just
it.
like threw some weights in there and then hoped, let's pray that this one
Oh my
eats it and then
gosh.
I catch it.
Parker is stupid.
Idiot! Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be more fun though.
Yeah, just like basketball.
Just like
The
basketball.
fish jumps and then you chuck a weight.
Yeah,
You
you,
miss,
you throw
you
some
shoot it in
food
the
out there
body.
for him and then they go up to eat it. Boom.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being that fish?
Yes.
Just
You just get-
absolutely violated.
Yeah,
Just pulled out of the water, just dropped a bowling ball in your mouth.
Imagine like he puts like a 10-pound dumbbell into this thing's mouth once he catches it. Look at this, you guys.
You can see the shape of the
Just
dumbbell.
like he's holding it by the handle. It's just like huge and skinny. Look at this fish, so natural.
Oh, it's such a weird shape. Where'd you get that? Oh, they call it the dumbbell
It's the
fish.
exact shape of a dumbbell. That's but yeah, everyone was so angry. They called the police. He
Oh,
was
I would be
fined
too.
thousands.
$30,000.
$30,000.
I went to that dude's house who came into the store that other day who ended up was like the bass fishing guy.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it until I left and I was like, oh my gosh, that was the dude.
He won the fishing tournament here in Texas, where you get a truck or like $25,000 or both.
Oh, or both.
Or
Yeah.
both. I mean,
Who
it was
would-
one
I
of
can't
them.
remember.
Why wouldn't you choose both?
Yeah. Okay, you can either have a truck, $25,000, or both.
Or both if you want.
Yeah, there were three
You
prizes.
decide.
It was a truck, an RV, or in second place was 25,000 or something like that.
He's making these up. Do you when you get your pilot's license, actually?
Yeah.
You win this bass fishing competition, you get your pilot's license. But they were super nice. They were asking, or they thought I was you, and they're like, "You were something in the store." I'm like, "Oh no, that was my brother." Like, "Oh, where is he?" I'm like, "Oh, he's on his honeymoon actually." It's like, "No,
No, get out of
he's
town.
too young to be on his honeymoon." I was like, "He's 23."
It's incredible the amount of people that I've talked to over the phone, just in general, but that I've brought up, like talking about just like whatever,
young you
just
are.
chopping it up. Because like I'm on the phone with people for like,
yeah, and you're like, "Man,
Oh,
high school last year was crazy, right?"
yeah. And then, but people are like, don't get, because like
Don't get married.
don't get married. They'll be like,
Everybody.
yeah, I mean, not everybody, but I'm just saying it's incredible the amount of people
Don't
that
do
are
it.
like, that have been married.
Yeah.
And they're like, no,
Don't do it.
don't do it, dude. You're young.
Don't do it.
Don't fall for that trap. I guess, I don't know. Just,
It is a trap.
That's incredible.
What?
I don't get it. There's
It's like you think that you had one bad experience, so marriage as a concept is bad.
yeah. Also, is
You're just bad at making decisions.
you know the people that joke about, oh, don't get married, like kind of like that.
oh,
too?
wow, they're still married.
Exactly.
yeah,
like
while they're
that.
married, they're like, oh, don't get married.
Yeah,
like,
I've
oh,
heard-
it's the worst. It's like,
the old ball and chain.
why would you?
Maybe you're the worst.
Or is it actually? Maybe they're actually miserable in their marriage because they're just the worst.
Is
I
there a
think that
miserable
can be true.
partner?
I think people
Yeah.
can have a miserable marriage.
Well, I know people can have a miserable marriage, but I'm saying, wow.
The solution to that wouldn't be to tell everybody else don't get
yeah,
married.
don't get married.
Yeah.
It's just
Maybe
to
you
be better.
maybe you should just have not jumped the gun so early.
Yeah, quit jumping the gun.
Stop
Yeah.
J and the G.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How do you think marriage is going? Would you recommend it?
Oh, it's great.
Really?
Yeah, it's the best. This has been. It's only been.
Gavin doesn't eat
2 weeks.
out food anymore.
Yeah.
It's just all packed lunches.
Mm-hmm. It's been great. I'll have. Well, this last week we traveled a lot for work, and so we weren't in town for lunch, and so I couldn't bring a lunch that I warmed up in the microwave or something like that. So I was packing sandwiches. Well, Hannah was packing sandwiches.
Yeah,
for
I
me.
looked. I was
It
like,
great.
"Did you make that, or did your wife make it?" I was like, "Hannah made it." I was like, "Nice,
Nux.
Yeah, but I've had great lunches, great
lunches.
dinners, lots of green beans.
How
green beans.
has marriage been? Oh, dude. Lots of great lunches, lots of great dinners. Get this, green beans.
You would
Yeah.
not believe the green beans.
You would not believe the
Oh,
green
dude.
beans.
There was a youth group the other
Saying it
night.
with the emphasis on the beans.
Yeah.
Green beans, dude. you
Like-
would not believe the green beans.
You would not believe the
Hope and Hayden
vegetables.
eat raw beans all the time, like raw vegetables.
Yeah.
and she's in charge of making dinner for youth group and everything. And she's like, I wasn't able to cook all the beans and everything. And then afterwards, she was just eating them raw. I was like, you did this on purpose, 100%.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, maybe.
Oh, I ran out of time.
Didn't have enough time to cook the beans. Hannah's not a raw bean eater, is she?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe. Yeah.
She
is.
cooks the beans for
Yeah.
you and then she eats them raw?
No, we eat cooked green beans, but when we were in Maui, just for some of the lunches that we'd take to the beach, we'd have sandwiches and fruit and whatnot. But she would also pack carrots and then some green beans.
Carrots are fine. That's like the vegetable you eat raw.
Yeah.
like
And
the
green
one.
beans.
Carrots
though.
and cucumbers.
Yeah, carrots, you do not cook a cucumber. How nasty does that sound?
Oh, dude, it's just like shriveled and
They're supposed to be very cold.
the consistency of like applesauce.
It'd be like a
Oh.
zucchini.
But zucchini's like,
Gross and no one eats
Heartier.
it.
I don't know how to
I
describe
don't
it.
think so.
I love when people.
Just grill
It's
it.
more vegetable-like and less water.
Yeah.
Sometimes my mom makes spaghetti out of zucchini.
Oh, like the noodles?
Oh, yeah.
I will do like spaghetti
Zucchini
squash.
squash.
Oh yeah, squash. That's what it is. It's like, oh man.
Spaghetti squash. that's
Oh
what it
man,
is.
this is not
This
as
is
good.
yeah. Our mom
Oh.
made that quite a bit,
Oh,
and
this
it was
is vegetables with tomato sauce on it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever eating spaghetti.
This is a
ever
salad,
again
mom.
in
Why?
my life.
I don't
the
like.
incident from Friday.
I don't like spaghetti. Oh yeah.
What happened Friday?
You don't. I drank
Oh, right,
the
right,
red
right.
sauce.
Parker drank.
ate the red sauce.
Yeah, there's a bunch of leftover red sauce that was for spaghetti if anybody wanted, because Hope had made a chicken Alfredo kind of thing, and also red sauce in case anybody didn't want the Alfredo. And Parker drank an entire glass of it
For $20.
for $20.
But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I did hate myself afterwards.
Yeah. Well.
Like, what have I just done?
Yeah,
Was it
what have I
really
done
worth
to
it?
myself, to
It was
my body?
so.
chunky.
Oh, you could not even drink it.
It
I was
was
like
so
putting it in
thick.
my. It was the whole texture thing that was like grossing me out because it was cold, and it was super thick, so I couldn't just drink
First
it.
sip, Parker goes,
It's like okay, that's just
Like,
spaghetti.
dude,
isn't it? Like
chill.
everyone has that.
Oh,
moment.
dude,
Alright.
it's when your whole mouth is full of cold red sauce. then
So
you can talk
what?
to me.
It was like not even a spoonful at that
Yeah.
point. That was just like you were eating spaghetti and forgot to get noodles.
It was my
Yeah.
intro.
Like everybody's done that.
and he was like,
And then at one point he just like started taking his shirt off.
I had.
It's
I was
like,
wearing a
there's
white
no
shirt.
reason for you to take your shirt off right now. The only reason he got food on his shirt was because while he was taking his like shirt
it
off,
got on his nose.
it got on his nose, or like he like rubbed the shirt against his face. If he would have kept his shirt on, they would have gotten nothing on
I
it.
felt like an idiot. Because I thought I was like, I'm going to throw up, and it's gonna get all over this white shirt, so I got to take it off before.
Just like look straight down and
Is that he scoops his shirt up to like a bowl, just throws up right in it.
Yeah, but it kind of sucked. I made $20.
$20.
$20 is $20.
20
That alone could
smackers.
have bought you a new shirt.
That's true.
So why wouldn't you have just kept it on?
I didn't want to waste my $20 on a shirt
Yeah,
where I
then
could just
you're
not
That you
have
already
it.
had.
break even and drink slime.
Yeah,
It was so bad.
that's
dude.
true.
We were talking about 4th of July though.
Yes.
Fishing. That's why we got into the walleye thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fishing competition.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a fishing competition.
Where in the world is my fishing pole?
I don't. It's my fishing pole for one.
Both ours.
Also, I don't know.
They're at your house.
No, I think they got brought back here.
No.
We gotta ask Dad.
We got to find them.
No idea where mine is.
I'm
I
gonna
have a
get
nice
my.
one.
I think I'm gonna get my mini bike up and running today.
Ooh,
so
yes.
we can rip it around the pond tomorrow.
Oh,
That would be
yeah.
fun.
Don't mess up.
I won't.
On either side, I don't know what's worse, falling into the pond or falling into that abyss that's
Oh
on the
my
right
gosh,
side of
yeah.
the path.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's not that fast.
That's true. But
do-
sliding around on those pine needles,
It's so muddy
That's true.
sometimes.
just watch out.
I think I want to get a go kart too.
Really?
Really?
Oh, dude, I love a go-kart.
Dude, that would be so fun.
That would be fun.
I'd get a side by side.
One of my
but-
buddies had a go-kart back in the
big.
day. We'd go over to his house and ride the go-kart and the quads and stuff.
Yeah.
He had a mini bike also.
Let's just get some fun toys. Come on, guys.
Come on, let's toys it
Let's
up.
get some toys.
Yeah.
We need motorcycles for real.
Yeah.
Straight
Let's
up
get our
we need
endorsements.
motorcycles.
I'm looking into it. And if I sign up for a class, you guys want to sign up?
Do I need
you don't have
to-
to get a motorcycle, but you at least have the endorsement.
It's a
so when
class?
you want to. Yeah, you have to take a class.
Yeah.
Oh,
They would do them at Lane. Do you ever see
Mhm.
those? Were you ever out at Lane?
No,
Probably
I
no
never went
reason.
to Lane. I was in Lynn Benton.
That's true. But they would have like these cones set up and you ride around in a circle. And it's like, okay, you're good.
That's all you have to do?
Something like that.
Yeah. okay.
It's a class, but
Interesting.
whole thing.
I remember when this country was a free country.
I know.
Then
You
you could
could
just
ride a
ride.
motorcycle when you wanted to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, you remember when people were dying a lot from motorcycle crashes because they didn't know how to ride a motorcycle?
No, I don't.
Nope.
Yeah, that happened.
It's kind of shocking the amount of people I see around here without a helmet on riding their motorcycle.
Oh, they
That's
love
true.
it.
It's always the old dudes on the choppers. It's never like someone on a fast bike, like
Yeah.
a street racer.
I've seen some pretty wicked crashes on a motorcycle, so I don't think I would ever ride without wearing all my gear.
No, it's not worth it.
No.
It's like I look
To-
so cool with
to
my
lose
bald head
all
out
the
here.
skin on my leg all the way down to the bone.
He's always bald and wearing sunglasses.
Yeah. No.
Just put on a dang helmet.
Mm-hmm. Some riding pads. But I'll get my motorcycle endorsement. Hannah's not a very big fan, but it'll be fine.
You'll talk her into it.
Yeah.
She should get hers too.
No, she should not.
Oh, okay.
She can be a passenger. She's not going to be a driver.
Oh yeah, you can fit 2 people on a motorcycle.
Mhm.
That's fun.
Or if you got a little sidecar, then you can fit 3.
Oh, that would be
Ooh,
so
yeah.
sick. We could fit all the gas boys on a motorcycle.
Yeah, who's in the sidecar?
I
'Cause
call,
I'm
the, I call
driving.
the
We
sidecar.
should get a gas was motorcycle.
And the sidecar always has like a weird helmet and goggles.
And
Yeah.
you got a little shade, and you're like sitting back, like,
Yeah.
cruising.
All right.
That'd actually be so fun. Great. Could you imagine? All right, boys, let's go.
Let's ride.
Christian, get in the sidecar. Put on your goggles.
That's what you got to do when you have a family. You got
Mhm.
Hannah on there, and then you got.
The baby and the.
Wait, what are you trying to tell us, Gavin?
Whoa, is this an announcement? Episode 100?
Guys, for episode 100, Gavin did something really special.
No, we are not having a kid.
Don't you want one like ASAP though?
No, we're gonna
ASAP
wait.
No Rocky. Don't you want one ASAP No Rocky?
Yeah.
You should name him Rocky. Because you want him ASAP.
I knew a Rocky.
That's bars, isn't it?
We're related to him, so it's
That is bars. Rocky Thiel.
nah.
Not it.
That's
That is
not good.
not.
I think any like first name paired up with your last name that you haven't heard forever is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
At first, it's like, oh, that doesn't roll off the tongue, and then you get used to it.
Unless you're Smith, then everything goes with Smith.
But that's how it's always been with like
Yeah, true.
all the women I've known that have gotten married. At first, it's like, whoa, your last name is this now?
Yeah.
That's weird. But then you say it for like a few months, and it's like, oh, that's so normal now.
Yeah. You just gotta work people into it. Then it's fine.
It's fine. It's just
Because
what
you
it
don't
is.
see. I mean, I'm sure people complain about Parker's name when he was born. Parker, really? You're gonna call him Parker?
Yeah.
And then you don't see us complaining about it now.
No.
Nobody wants to change his
At least
name.
not to his
He's
face.
just Parker. I know. Exactly. Let's just start calling him Ezekiel. You're
Dude.
Ezekiel now.
Crap
What
bag.
the freak is the deal with the Grimace Shake right now?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
I
I
I've been
went
wanting
to go
talk
to a
about that.
Grimace Shake. Me and Parker went to McDonald's yesterday.
Did you get
Grimace Shake signs everywhere. It's like everywhere on the menu. Order Grimace Shake. We get up there. Oh, we're not selling those anymore.
We don't
What?
have that. We don't. No, just we don't have that.
Oh.
She said anymore. Like it was like discontinued.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not because it's still everywhere.
Yes.
But-
Also, they
and-
would be they were gonna make so much money
Oh,
off those
dude.
things.
And
It's
so,
just
and then I
getting
was
started.
like, can I get a vanilla cone? She's like, oh, a vanilla shake? Like, vanilla
It's like,
cone.
no
She's like,
vanilla cone.
vanilla cone or shake? Cone. Our ice cream machine's broken.
We don't have ice cream.
Why? I don't. You should have said that at the beginning.
It's not such a lie.
I couldn't have had a shake or an ice cream cone.
It
Why
was
did you just
not
say it at the
broken.
beginning?
Yeah, we rolled up there. 2 small Grimace shakes. We don't have that. We don't
Yeah.
have that. Okay.
The one here in Longview.
Yeah, I was like, well, do you want anything? He's like, I'll just take a cone.
Yeah.
I'll have one ice cream cone. Shake? No, that's okay. A cone. She's like, yeah, we don't have our ice cream
Yeah.
machine's not working.
Liars. That is working.
I don't know
There's-
how. I don't know how.
It's not true.
Everywhere, every single place I go, every McDonald's, their ice cream machine, like there's something on the menu that's crossed off. It's like coming back soon.
Never comes
Yeah,
back.
dude.
Really?
Oh,
And
my
why is it
gosh.
always the ice cream?
And also, yeah, there was like a lawsuit
Against
think,
that company against McDonald's.
because they always say that it's broken, so everyone thinks that it's just the worst ice cream machine of all time.
Oh, the company who made the
Yes.
ice cream
yeah,
machines?
dude, literally like that is so unbelievable. Like no one would ever believe that.
I know.
That just like this machine happens to be broken. Like
At every location.
50% of the time, it's like get a new one.
I think McDonald's needs to start buying new ice cream machines.
Yeah, or just stop lying. Just be like, I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I
don't
would
wanna
respect
make-
that.
okay.
I respect that so much more.
But then I'd be like,
Do
you
it.
have to.
Oh, I don't care.
Have you seen the? This is I do
Oh,
not.
you don't want
uh,
to?
Oh,
I
Do
do
your
not
job.
say you should do this, but I've seen people where they jump over the counter at McDonald's and they use it and the ice cream machine works and they're like, I want to McFlurry. No one will make it. They go and it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw someone jump out of their car window through the drive-through window, like jump through and just so that to prove it works. Oh,
That's terrible, but that's hilarious.
I can't think of any other business that just does that.
yeah, they just lie.
Like
That's
this is what you're supposed to do.
so terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's because like one person started doing it, and then all the other workers are like, "Oh, you can just do that."
Wait, I can say it's
I can
broken
just say
and
it's
I don't,
broken.
then I don't
Burger
have to
machine
do
isn't
work.
working.
I don't have to work. It's like, what else are you gonna do? Just go do it. You're already in the McDonald's.
How long does it take you? 10 seconds?
Yeah.
What
Give me
is
a
so
dang ice cream cone.
annoying about pouring ice cream into a cone that you just don't want to do
I
it?
think it's because that job, the like cashier or whatever has to do it. Like everything, all the food and stuff, they have like line workers that like go through and like.
We should go work
cook.
at McDonald's.
But I think that all the cashiers are the ones that have to make the cones,
Oh,
and so
They
they
don't
don't
want
have
to.
someone to do it for them.
so they just want to
They're
stand there.
so lazy.
Yeah, I guess.
We should work at McDonald's just so we can be the one location where it always works
Uh-huh.
because the machine.
And
We'd
then we'll make
become
millions.
famous.
We'll make
Every-
everybody
Yes.
grimace and shake.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yes, dude. I heard that thing can make you grimace and shake.
Yeah, I know, dude.
It seems so deadly.
I know.
Just
potent.
a purple milkshake.
I've seen people say that it really messes up their stomach.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to try it so bad, dude.
I know.
As soon as that lady said we don't have it, my desire for a grimace
Went
shake
up.
went through the
Through
roof.
the
bro.
roof.
We should go to McDonald's after and see if we can get
'Cause
one.
we
Rare.
stopped there one of the days at work, and it was something about, oh, Grimace's birthday, and I was like,
What is
what is this shake? That seems so
It's
nasty.
purple. It's
But
a
then
purple
it's
shake.
like I've seen all these things
Yeah.
about it, and
They
everybody
look
talking
amazing.
about it.
Wait, why can't I have it?
Why
Yeah.
can't I have it?
Dude,
Yeah.
every video
Was
I've
I
seen
bad?
about the Grimace shake
Silly
has
Grimace.
millions of likes.
Plain hard to get.
I'm on the Grimace
Millions.
naughty list.
Yeah. Dude, we got to get one.
I want it so bad.
I want it so bad.
And if we can't get it at the one over here by Crunch, we got to go to the other McDonald's.
That's where we went. The McDonald's on the loop down by my house.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
we got to
haven't
go to
gone
the
the one
one
by Crunch.
We got to.
Maybe we got to go
Crunch one.
first thing in the morning.
Maybe.
No,
We'll
no,
call
because
them.
they wouldn't
Grimace
have it for
shake.
breakfast.
Grimace shake at like 5.
Can I get an 8 a.m. Grimace shake?
They're like, what?
No. Like they would deny you just for your sake. Like
Yeah.
you
don't want this.
Oh,
right
we're not
now.
allowed to.
you don't want this right now.
You
Legally,
cannot.
legally we can't. Your body is not ready.
What's that movie, Gremlins, where you can't feed them after midnight or something?
Yeah, that's
you
true.
cannot
No
have a
grimace shake,
before
12
noon.
p.m. 12 a.m.
Before noon.
12 p.m.
It's 12 p.m.
I'm sorry.
You cannot have a grimace shake before noon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will grimace and shake.
I guess we could call them and be like, hey.
Or
No, you
Grimace
can't call
shakes.
them. They will not answer.
Well-
online maybe.
Mariah said that they called like every McDonald's in their area and they didn't have them back until Tuesday.
Who is answering the phone at McDonald's?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who is the person that would be like,
They are lying.
yeah, how would you know? I'm not going to have it until Tuesday.
I've
Maybe
never
they're
heard the
no,
phone. You
no
ever heard
drive
the
maybe
through.
they're out
We
of
go
supplies.
walk in. We walk in and we say, actually, our friend just came here and you just served him a grimace shake.
Then that makes us liars, Gavin.
No, because it works.
We're no better than them.
We are not liars. Maybe this was a thought I had. Maybe they're just out of supplies because everybody be getting it.
That's true.
Out of what supplies?
Grimace.
the grimace, the purple grimace.
No more grimace.
We don't got no grimace.
Yeah,
It's
what
coming in.
is that? What is that? Why is it purple? Is it
No,
from him?
here's the
Because
thing.
he's
Is
he's
it-
purple.
It's the character from McDonald's.
I know, I understand, but what makes it like? Why is it his?
I don't
'Cause
know.
it's
It's
his
his
birthday.
birthday.
Is it distilled from him,
I guess his body.
or is it just like him themed?
It's
Maybe-
whatever made him purple.
I think Grimace is the one who's making all the shakes, and he can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah, he cannot.
He can only be at one location at a
cannot
time.
shake it that much.
No, he can't.
He's making everybody. Yeah.
Oh, he just shakes, and then whatever comes out of his body is
They're
what they
like,
put
oh,
into
catch
the-
it. The next McDonald's
Grimace
truck
fries.
that comes to drop off
What is Grimace fries?
more grimace shake, then somebody's gonna raid that truck.
Oh, they're gonna
They're gonna steal the grimace shake truck and they're gonna sell it nationwide and they're gonna make a replica. Why can't I get a grimace shake?
Why can't I?
Do not drink the Grimace shake.
Help.
What is going on with the Grimace shake?
Here's explain.
Here's a TikTok training to explain. Apparently, the shake is to die for.
No, it's not.
Grimace birthday meal.
The grimace berry. The grimace berry is what it comes from.
Oh, I mean that
That's
makes
what
sense.
that says.
All right, sweets and treats. I'm sure.
India Today.
Let me get a Grimace shake. Maybe you have to get it in the meal.
Dude made a 16-minute video on the grimace shake. Or maybe
That's
just
incredible.
his clip.
60-minute video. Do not
I
try the Grimace shake.
tried.
Help.
That's classic.
I know. I got to get my paws on one of them.
What if they are only able to give us one
That's
per
fine.
car?
Then we can all taste it. I think an entire Grimace shake that's the deadly part.
Probably.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just
Yeah.
want to try it.
Can
I want
get
to know
us
what it tastes
Kids
like.
Grimace shake.
Because what is Grimace flavor?
What does Grimace taste like?
I gotta
It
know.
just sounds terrible.
Gotta know.
But all these people on Instagram that are making these videos are getting Grimace shakes. So. Or maybe what if the thing is they don't actually drink the
I
Grimace
just ordered
shake?
it online.
What?
We should get them delivered to the studio.
Where? Which one?
I don't know.
Which studio?
What do you mean?
Which studio should
Oh,
we?
dude, when are we gonna get an apartment reveal?
Mm.
Something that's really crazy that happened this week is that Gavin has still yet to invite the boys over to his house.
That's not true. You were invited over yesterday, but we didn't go.
Liar.
You can't order it by
You
itself.
said you want to go home.
Parker.
Yeah, it says you have to get a meal.
I looked it up and it was like, this Reddit thing I just saw said, why
can't
can't
I
you order
get it?
Grimace Shake without the meal? It said, you can't. You just have to order in store versus through the app. Oh,
What do you know?
that's so weird, bro.
What are we in store?
Gavin invited us. Well, we invited ourselves to Gavin's house
You
for
said,
lunch
can we come over?
yesterday.
I said yes.
And then we were going to pick up the food.
Gavin
Gavin calls us, hey, we're going to go to this soccer game instead.
went to a soccer game.
Which was fun. Cameron
It was
wasn't
fun.
even there.
I know.
It was his
Gavin
own
is
game.
desperate to not let anybody in his house.
I know.
I thought you guys would love hosting, especially Hannah.
Hannah's the hostess. She's the mostest hostess I've ever known.
Mom.
What, dude?
This is what I'm saying. He gets weird when we start
He gets
talking
weird when we
going
talk about
to
his house.
apartment.
No, it's not that
Guys,
we're.
you can't come to my house, but listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty good, right? Let's go to a soccer game.
Let's go somewhere else instead. What were we talking about? Not my house, right?
What were we talking about? The Grimace shake or something?
Are you guys not very host?
No, we are. You guys can come over.
It's just so small.
I guess at some point.
Yeah, but it's so
Once you have
fun.
internet, I'm not going to go to no internet.
Yeah.
That's true. We can't. I have to go over to anybody's house to download. I downloaded probably 7 movies onto my laptop on Netflix, and then the rest of Breaking Bad, so that I could just plug my HDMI cable into my laptop
Yeah,
to watch it on my
nice.
TV.
Oh, yeah. You can't stream to your TV, which is weird.
I know, unless you have Wi-Fi.
That makes
Apple
sense to
TV.
me.
Maybe you guys do.
Not an Apple TV.
Did you
though.
return
Should
that
just be
Apple
Bluetooth.
TV?
No, I kept it.
Good, because you're going to probably need that.
Yeah.
Because I tried to connect to your TV one day with Bluetooth and it didn't
Work.
I just wanted to play like music through it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So you're going to want to keep that.
Oh, when you guys tried to record there.
What? That never happened. I dreamt that.
Yeah, that was a dream.
Yeah, I did. It didn't work though,
Yeah.
which is weird.
What are you
We
gonna
do need to get internet in there.
Probably because we were sitting next to each other on the same couch looking forward.
Yeah.
That made it difficult.
It was terrible.
I straight up am going to try and get a Grimace shake right after this.
Okay, we will.
I want to. Let's go together.
I
Yeah.
might go night golfing with Hannah tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Hannah let it golf now?
She wants to go.
She wants to
sometime.
try.
That's
So-
fun. Has she ever really gone?
No.
Take her to the range at
So
least.
we might just go to the range.
Probably just go to the range because I think golfing when you haven't golfed before,
That's true.
not on the range, it was just
Even
not
at
be fun.
Fiddlers, like there was a rule: if you've never hit a golf ball
Yeah,
before,
hit the range
hit the
first.
range for a little bit.
It's just it just
Because
would
it's
not
not
be fun.
if you don't know how.
Well, she's gone to Top Golf and stuff.
Oh,
But that would be so
And hit.
frustrating.
Yeah, I would never go back.
Oh,
I
it
even
would be.
kind of know how to golf, and I still get frustrated.
Well, yeah. Well, kind of is even a stretch.
Gavin, shut up. I just finally relearned how to hit my driver. That was an exciting day.
Oh yeah, we were just hanging out of the range, and all of a sudden Parker's like, "Oh, guys, look!" We're like, "What?" And he just like hits this. He like swings his driver, and like, hits this nice draw, like right down the middle. Like, what is happening?
It's like Parker. It's been
And I
2
was like,
years.
wait, you're supposed to put your weight on your back foot for the driver.
You know what's crazy?
Game changer.
Is we've been playing golf for the last couple years, and probably the last 2 years, Parker has only been using his 2-iron off the tee box.
Joke's on you, I don't have a 2-iron.
yeah,
3-iron.
It's a 3-iron.
Okay, 3-iron.
Well, I just never would really have to because we'd either be playing at Fiddlers, which is par threes the whole time, or we'd be playing at Diamond Woods in a scramble. And it's like, I don't really have to do this, do I?
I don't really have to drive, do I?
No.
I haven't been hitting my driver very
And
much.
it had been so long since I
Yours is so light.
used my driver that I
Yeah.
completely forgot my driver swing.
You don't tee up for your 3 hybrid, do you?
No, I never tee up. I'm the laziest golfer of all time.
Off the deck.
I don't even. I like every time I'm teeing off. If I'm not using a driver, if I'm using my 3 hybrid, which I do a lot, I love that thing. Then I just drop the ball in the grass, put it up on a nice spot, and then swing away.
Just go for it.
I like the sustainability of it. I like to think that if I can hit this off of this,
You hit it anywhere.
I can hit it off of the fairway.
Which you
know what I'm
can.
saying? It's the same shot. It's like I like to mimic the shots. I don't like to create different circumstances for myself.
Mm-hmm.
No, very consistent.
That was awesome.
I know, it's the best.
Because there was that one par 5 where you just like
Dude.
235
This is the best hole I've ever played until the
into
end.
the
Listen to the
fairway.
end.
Another
So,
235 with green.
It's like a 500-yard par 5.
Don't get off the podcast. Like, keep listening right
What?
now. Okay, guys, we're almost
Don't get off
through.
the podcast.
Don't leave just because we're talking about golf.
Yeah.
Gavin,
Okay, yeah.
watch it.
This is an
Very
amazing
nice.
story.
It's
okay?
a short par 5. It's like
Yes.
probably 480 or 470 something. Boom. 3 hybrid off the tee. Full to like 235 yards. Boom. I whip out the 3 hybrid. So there's a lake on the left. So it's like if I hit it straight right now, I'm looking at the lake. On the other side of the lake is the
Green.
The green. There's the fairway goes to the right around the lake and then meets back up with the green.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm here, here's the lake, here's the green. The fairway goes to the right and then it doglegs back around left. So if I hit it straight, I have to go over the pond. It's not a lake. I'm not hitting it a mile. It's a pond.
It's a pond.
So I could lay up and go right and hit it like 200 yards and land in the fairway, or I could go for the green and hit it like 235. I'd have to carry it like 220 probably to go over the lake. So I decided to kind of play it safe and kind of go for it. I strengthen my grip a little bit. I'm hitting a draw. The plan is to have it kind of follow the fairway a little bit and then sling it right in there. It'll land on the fairway and roll up onto the green towards the hole because the pin is on the left side of the green. So I hit it. Boom, perfect draw. It doesn't draw as much as I want, but it still draws. It lands on the green.
On the green in 2.
And then rolls to the back. So I'm putting for eagle. It's like a 25, 30-foot putt, but I'm still putting for eagle. I get up there. Boom. Putt. Miss it. That's all right.
Miss it.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's all right.
That's fine.
I'll take the birdie. It's
Yeah.
30
Still
foot
get a
putt. I
birdie.
can't putt the birdie. I missed that one too. Okay. Well,
That's
that's
a
all
par.
right.
A par is a par.
A par is a par. Hit the putt. I did make the par, so it's still a par. But I
Yeah.
3 putt when I could have had an eagle, and so I made par.
It was such a long putt, though. There was no way we could make
It
that.
was there though. The opportunity was there.
I know. I kind of left the door open there, but it was like the best shot I ever hit. That 235 out, just sling a nice draw right in there with the 3 hybrid.
Yes.
I love that club, dude.
Love it. It was the worst we ever putt ever in our
it
entire
was
lives.
incredible.
That was the only 3 putt we had all day.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
that was definitely.
I don't know.
Yeah, me and Parker, it was a
We
scramble.
were scrambling.
Mm-hmm.
It was good because we were gonna go, and I was like, you know, it would be more fun if I didn't have to hit every single one of my shots. So we scrambled. It was good. We beat Gavin and Bryson by 1 stroke. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was
Sorry,
unfortunate.
guys. We fell apart in the end.
I was pretty dialed in the end too.
Oh my gosh, I was getting it a little bit near the end. I had one really good hole that I remember.
Mm-hmm. It was on 17 or something. He started pulling it together.
Yeah, right near the end.
Just
kinda
doing an
pulled it
absolute
together.
dart.
But
Episode 100, guys.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
it's been 100 episodes, and we've
We got to bring back some segments. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
here soon. Maybe next episode we'll bring some segments.
Yeah.
That was fun. I wish we got some feedback ever so often. Just tell if you want us to do something, just tell us, and we might do it.
There we go.
If we don't really want to,
We might do it. We might not want to.
If you got any segment ideas, let us know. We'll put it in the next episode. And also, big episode coming up even after this. In 1 month,
Oh.
we'll be at 2 years.
2 years.
Wow.
That's
incredible.
Yeah, are we gonna do a normal episode or should we do like a
Crazy. Maybe we'll do
I
something
feel like if we were to do a
special.
special episode, it should have been this one.
maybe? Oh well.
Oh,
It's
well,
fine.
what are you
It's
gonna
whatever.
do?
We can do whatever we want. It's
No,
our
it's our
podcast.
podcast. We do whatever
Yeah.
we want. But I don't know. I don't want to make another compilation. That was so much work last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And I
How
just
about
don't
for
care
our
that
100th
much.
episode, we work even harder. We're gonna reward ourselves by
Whoa.
doing a normal episode.
Yeah, we'll reward ourselves by getting a Grimace Shake after this
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna grimace and shake right after this.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yes.
Happy 4th of July. Go eat a grimace.
Celebrate.
How
freedom.
cool is that? 100 episodes on the 4th of July. We planned that.
That is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
When
Literally,
we
we
started it, we're
we
like, we love America
love
and
this country
podcasts
so
at the
much.
same time. Let's do 100.
Gosh,
on-
almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I can't believe I've known you guys that
I think
long.
somehow
We're getting worse a little bit.
We
Yeah.
both were talking at the same exact times and had the same exact pauses for that last 10 seconds. It was perfect. Nobody has any idea what we said.
Nobody knows. Happy 4th.
Happy
Happy
4th, everybody.
4th of
Thank you
July.
for listening to 100 episodes.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I think that you've listened to every single episode.
If
I
you
think
have,
so too.
then leave a review and tell us how all 100 episodes have been.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support, everybody. Seriously.
Seriously.
Thank you guys. Go buy some merch. It's
been
still
awesome.
up.
While you still can.
Yeah.
Oh, why
I
don't we
got-
have 100th episode merch? Shoot.
Just a shirt that says 100 on it.
Yeah, 100.
That's it.
Like the 100 emoji, just copy and pasted it.
That'd be so funny.
I got to get another Big Dracula t-shirt.
Gas Whiz 100.
I want one for
You should
working.
probably get it before we shut down the
Yeah,
store.
probably.
It's more expensive,
expensive
to keep it up than we're making money off of it.
No, we'll be
That is
fine.
true though.
It's not.
We don't know where it's
We're
getting
still in the
charged.
green. We'll be in the green
Somebody's
for a couple.
getting charged.
We're in the green for another couple. I don't know who's getting charged.
It's not me.
It says it's my PayPal.
No
but
money
I don't have a
there's
PayPal.
been no.
I don't have a PayPal.
Interesting.
I wonder if it's taking it out of the like store.
Out of our profits, bro. That's probably where they're all going.
Yeah. It's like,
To the
wait,
PayPal.
why don't we have more money? That's definitely why.
That's definitely what's happening.
I mean, we're
Definitely
like,
why.
there's 1,000 purchases last month, so where's all the money going?
I know what is going on.
It can't be that
I
expensive
want
to
that
run a
straight up
website.
probably is because it's in our Spotify account
It's
or
gotta be.
Shopify.
Yep. We figured it out.
There's the money.
Because we kind of had a discrepancy in profit. It's like, I know we sold this much and we spent this much. Why did we get this much?
Why
Why
did we
did we
only
get
this?
$0 basically?
Not basically. We got like 50% of what we thought we should have had.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on here? Something is afoot.
Oh, well.
But money's not fun to talk about.
Guys, it's tacky.
Come
Seriously.
on.
Money gross.
Yeah,
Block
pay
that
us
out of your
more.
memory. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Peace.